Hello everybody, my name is J17 and thank you for checking out my channel. Before I get into everything about this video, let's just start this playthrough so you guys can watch the cutscenes and when I will be playing on Madhouse. But welcome to Resident Evil 7 Retrospective, I guess you could call it. I don't know how long I'm going to be going, but hopefully, you know, I can do at least the first half of the game, which is the scariest part and everything, and I can give my thoughts and kind of like my critiques and whatnot, and I can just, I don't know, do my thing. There are a few things that kind of, um, they kind of annoy me or something as far as, what do you call it? People's attitude towards like Ethan and different stuff that happens throughout the game and everything, and I will try to my best to be
right.
is it subjective or like
I shouldn't have.
I'll try to keep it
All I can say is that if you get this,
without going too crazy, but I'll probably will rant a couple
away.
of times just so you guys know. But yeah, let's just go ahead and finish watching these videos, or sorry, these cutscenes.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Okay, so first things first, I am playing on the PS5, just because that's the main version of this game that I play on. And again, I will be trying to give my opinions and stuff and try to remain calm and collected as I give my thoughts. First things off the bat, so I gotta check the options really quickly. Oh yeah, HDR mode has to be off because I'm recording on a cam link. Ray tracing is still on. That's why the graphics look like they do. Cool. So obviously, you know, before I really run and well, I guess I can run. But like obviously the beginning cutscene sets. I think I think personally it was a really good opening sequence. You know, obviously the whole 3-year timeline can be a little bit like, how did all this take place within 3 years and whatnot, and why was she missing for 3 years? But like, I feel like that sets up Resident Evil 7, and the fact that she tries to warn Ethan to stay away is really good. You know, nothing like that. And, you know, I've heard people say, like, Ethan should call the cops and this and that, but he also doesn't really know what's going to happen. Obviously, even your first time playing a Resident Evil game, you're going to notice right off the bat, hey, maybe this person shouldn't go running, charging in, and maybe they should call the cops. It's a little bit more understandable with Ethan because he doesn't have any training. Whereas, like, you know, Leon was a rookie cop. Chris and Jill were part of the STARS team and whatnot. Carlos was part of, you know, what is it, UBCS or SC or whatever the heck it's called. So, you know, Ethan's not like trained, but he also doesn't really know what's going to happen. Although this should have been his first, you know, red flag. That's great. But yeah, I feel like this opening sequence is really good. is slow burning, slow paced, you know, before you get into it, and then you come across this whole thing, and whoops, you find the email from Mia, which contradicts what she says in the video. A lot of people. Okay, so two things about the video. One, who says that Ethan even saw the video? Just because we see the video doesn't mean Ethan's watching the video. Secondly, why do people assume that's Ethan actually watching the stay away video from Mia? Because those are clearly, you know, Mia's hands, and she's recording herself. This is a very cryptic email. I myself would be questioning it. Even if I didn't call the cops, I would at least get a couple of friends and be like, hey, let's go investigate this together. And then you come across her license, and clearly with it being covered in a strange black substance, you know something's wrong. And yeah. But again, the build up, the lead up, everything is more or less done, you know, good. This is my second favorite Resident Evil game after the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Damn.
And I am one of those that played the original Resident Evil 4 first. Now here, because of how much I played, I'm used to reverting because of Ethan being slowed down, but because this is a retrospective, I'm not going to do that. And, you know, just coming into the house here, with there's cockroaches and dirty stuff, you can tell it's not well taken care of. You can tell something's not right, but you don't know what that something is. And then you find a dead crow. That's always yum. This is always slimy and everything. And then you read over 20 missing gears. Should be another clue that nothing, or that something isn't right. And then we are going to check out the video. I like to push on this if I may as well push on it. But yeah, you see the cassette tapes because we are playing on Madhouse. Don't worry, I will be using infinite ammo and stuff just to kind of help us get through this game. This game, no matter how many times I've played it, still terrifies me. It is still one of the scariest games ever. And the slow build up, it builds dread, in my opinion, because you know the further you get, especially into this guest house, but even in the main house, the worse it's going to get. And then, like, you see these pictures, and a fuse is missing, and then you have a haunted piano. Always a treat. Jail cell. Did I grab? I did grab the tape. Okay. And I will be grabbing the lockpick at the beginning here because obviously on a normal playthrough and like my first time playing this, I didn't get the lockpick because most people aren't going to know that it's there. But excuse me.
Where did you find this guy?
I am going to grab it for the purposes of this, and also I love
right this time. I don't want to repeat of Amarillo. That was
all of these guys talk.
I don't do ADR. This new guy, I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Are we rolling?
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're rolling. Also, one thing here that I'll be doing is the an actual cameraman perspective, where I'm going backwards.
After you. So, why are we in hell this time?
And
Prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
I get that this is what they do, but like
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend suck.
they
Not anchored.
What's that?
Nothing.
clearly are idiots for trying to do this ghost hunters stuff in the first place.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family.
Oh,
All places.
okay, why am I stuck? Can y'all move?
How long do you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So,
Okay,
Billy Joe and his
so
family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers.
okay, so
Jack and Marguerite Baker. They were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son.
hey, isn't that the picture that's in the kitchen in the present? That's actually funny.
Shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Some of dead crows.
Oh, shit. Well, I had my shots.
This is the slimy
Although, this is making a great backdrop.
ghost sighting sighted in
What do you
Bayou.
think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Where is he?
Unfreaking believable.
This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Yeah, okay, I'll stick with you even though you were talking about me.
What the fuck was
Yeah.
that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Andre?
Where the frick is he?
Andre, where are you, man? What the hell?
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
All right, new deal. We find Andre, here we go.
I mean, forget the show. Trying to censor a little bit. Come. I know I can already go down, but I like to wait.
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
Okay.
What do you see? What is it?
I noticed you're not getting that nice hero shot of you. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, so a couple of things. I love that videotape. I do like the fact that you can put it back in if you want to and rewatch it. You know, it sets up so much. It shows you that there is something to dread, something to be scared of, something to be terrified of. And, obviously those guys don't escape or anything. Another thing, Ethan's an idiot at this point. If that wreath of cow legs or whatever it is outside or even the locked gate at the beginning, join us, accept her gift, Jack walking by and disappearing. If none of that is enough to deter him, seeing this videotape, because he clearly watched it, seeing this videotape, you gotta run at that point. I mean, obviously, it's a video game logic. Plus, there's no guarantee that he could even really escape if he so wanted to. But yeah. And obviously there is no escape at this point, because at the beginning we tried the outside door after coming in, and there it was just locked. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the first antique coin. Whoa. Oh, okay. I don't usually have the volume this loud, so the crunching kind of got to me for a second there. So yeah, once again, the story is slowly building and everything. Obviously, you climb down the ladder and you come to regret it because breaking. And even if the top part hadn't broke down, he wouldn't have been able to get down here anyways, and would have had to fall because this part, the ladder is broken. Now, I will say, when I first played this game, I jumped at I almost had to call them scarecrows, just the crows. I had to jump at that near with the cow legs and stuff. I jumped at them, you know, flying off when you get near them. And I was somewhat scared of coming into the house and everything, but when I watched that tape, I wasn't scared. My brother was watching me play that part, and he was just like, "How are you not affected by what happened in that tape?" And I'm like, "I've seen too much horror stuff, horror movies and whatnot. This part right here got me just like it does everybody else." Now I know the trick that speedrunners use, but we're not going to skip it. I did jump at that, and that is a very well earned jump scare, because apart from the crows and maybe the end of the first what is it called, the derelict house footage, there aren't that many jump scares. There is a jump scare if you wait in this room. I'm not going to worry about that. And then you get to this thing. If you guys know what L means, I always assumed it meant lost, but I have no idea. And then the rest have turned or died. I'm gonna see if I can do this trick. I did. Another trick that speedrunners use.
Mia? Thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Okay, obviously, that is unsettling, disturbing, whatever you want to call it, whatever words you can muster up. One thing before I talk about that little section is, I don't know if I said it, my brain sometimes forgets these things. If you guys know what that L means by Clancy, I always assumed it meant lost. Comment down below and let me know if you know what it means. But yeah, just him finding Mia, kind of acting all nonchalant of the fact that she's in a cell that's been chained up, and the fact that she's freaking out and saying somebody's coming, daddy's coming. Red flag should have been. It should have been. happening with Ethan, but it didn't.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell
Okay,
me
I
what's
gotta
going
stay.
on?
Wait, where are you looking?
Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
More red flags with her not realizing how many years have passed.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
Now, this part, I don't get why Ethan doesn't question it. It's clearly a torture type scenario, and he doesn't say anything about it. Yeah.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
That dialogue actually makes sense. At this point, especially if you're in a hurry to get out of the house or follow her, just caving in and be like, okay, fine, just tell me what's going on. I would probably do the same thing because it's like, yeah, no, we need to get out of this house.
Sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Something is clearly wrong. But yeah, I wasn't too scared of this area. I mean, obviously nothing is going on. I know some people, when they first played it, this entire area
There.
is
It's there.
creepy, and honestly, it does feel like somebody's following you.
This is it.
But I wasn't too scared of it because, like I said, I've seen too many horror-related stuff and everything, and yeah.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
So I am not going to turn this picture around. I also will not be. I'll explain why later.
We're
But
gonna be a family. Now that you're here.
I am going to be doing speedrunner stuff if I can. That one worked. Okay, cool. Ah, there we go. That was actually faster than I meant it to be, but cool. And then obviously you jump at the fact that something happened. You run out here. I remember I jumped when she smashed through the wall like this, and that to me, and leaving this door open. No, thank you. Even though again, I wasn't too scared of this part. Once she smashed through the wall, I had to close that door. And then you have these stairs ascending up. And the door automatically opens. And obviously you do not want to go in. And then thunder happens. Most people jump at the thunder. This is just kind of like walking you through what I experience and stuff. You can call it a retrospective, you can call it a whatever you want. I'm calling it retrospective. At least two people that I watched when they went to pick up the phone, whether it was answering Zoe later or this, they got scared by Ethan's hand. And I get it, it just comes out of nowhere, but at the same time he's holding the phone, you're in first person. And then you get the map. I have never been good at reading maps. How do you... Is there no zoom in or zoom out? Okay. Anyways. So, I am playing on Madhouse, and, obviously... Okay. That's locked. And, you're going to be doing exploring in the bathroom. I remember going into the bathroom and then the knocking started. I'm just going to get the knocking started and get the show started on the road by doing this and running. And I'll grab the first aid sprays afterwards because I'm gonna need it because I'm on Madhouse, and I will be doing a specific trick, but let's not trick, but a thing you'll see. So let's watch this.
Wait! Wait!
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
Let's talk about that part. Obviously, when you first are at this part and everything, you hear the knocking, you don't want to go towards the knocking because you're scared. And then the entire sequence happens. I remember jumping, being stressed out of my mind with the music going, Mia just going bat crazy and just like attacking you out of nowhere. Like that entire sequence is awesome and scary and frightening and whatever other words you can come up with. I don't have a critique of that. I do have a problem with other people saying about this part, and because I've seen a lot of people do this. They kind of laugh at, make fun of, or whatever you want to call it. Ethan, he reacts to his hand getting stabbed through the first time when he's on the floor. When he's fighting off Mia near the end there, and then the knife kind of slides. I don't know if it hits his shoulder or goes into his hand or whatever, but like he's just staring at his hands, and a lot of people are like laughing and like he doesn't even react, blah 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 blah. I don't get that critique because he's already been stabbed through the hand once, he's reacted to it. His adrenaline is probably at the highest it's ever going to get. You know, he's at fight or die situation right now. If he doesn't fight for his life, he's not going to survive. His adrenaline's pumping. He probably doesn't even feel the pain of the stabs in his hand. And, you know, I've seen lots of like movies, not even horror movies, but like just movies in general where somebody, you know, fights off a knife or something and they don't even react to the knife part per se because their adrenaline is pumping so much that they don't even really feel the pain. Pretty sure that happens in like Scream and whatnot, but like I don't get the critique of that. That part has always been one of my favorite parts because of the sheer intensity of it and the fact that it's realistic that he wouldn't really react after the first initial stabbing. But before I ramble on too much, let's go ahead and activate her. Which, again, did get me. I jumped at this. At this part, I'm going to cheese her. Because I don't want to get hit all that much. I almost forgot to pick up the knife. I'm going to hit her and run past her. This is a trick that I learned while playing on Madhouse, because she's gonna. This is like an arena, and she's gonna keep throwing you back into the arena. There is some dialogue that she says. Like, I honestly don't remember the dialogue because it's been so long. I usually play on Madhouse.
You shouldn't have caught me then.
Oh, that stuff like that. Whoa, 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 whoa! How the heck did she get out there? Okay, the game just scared me in a way that it's never scared me before. That's actually kind of awesome. But this fight can be intense with the music going and stuff like that. Obviously. Oh.
Never leave.
What? How? Really? Okay, she does do that sometimes, where she doesn't let me run out of the arena. And I hate that when she does that. Okay, there she goes. Is this the ending? Yeah, okay. Now, normally when you're playing this, whether it's on Madhouse or normal or easy, you're not going to be doing that cheesing strategy. You're not going to. You're probably going to have her die somewhere in this room. But I remember, you know, just being scared out of my mind with that fight. Like, that fight is intense. Not as intense as the next fight, but very intense nonetheless. And then the phone call happens. Oh, we'll just listen.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Okay. Still raining. And then obviously you hear the door open. Assuming Mia died, got killed somewhere in here. Then you see the handprints and stuff, and then you go and check on it, and you're like, wait, where's Mia? And that kind of scared me there. Yeah, that's awesome. And if you guys like this video, I will try to do more videos like this. This is the only way that I know how to do a retrospective type of video of like walking you guys through my experiences, because I'm not that good at editing. So this is my way of doing it. If you guys do like this video, obviously I'll try to keep them coming with other such games. This got me. I jumped at that.
It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Obviously this part's scary as well.
Now, let's see what you feel. It's my job. Must contain, outbreak. Gonna win, I promise. Must burn it all down.
Okay, so I was yelling just like a lot of other players that I watched play this game. I was yelling when Ethan got his hand cut off. I thought I did something wrong. Obviously, it's just part of the script. That's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and first of all move that, and then I don't know why I moved the cursor back down, but we're going to lower that, and then we're going to go ahead and save it. Just override that. Because of this next fight, hopefully I don't die at, but, if I do, that's why. Because there is no checkpoints.
Okay.
So I'll be collecting all of the ammo on the extra health first aid thing. That's in this other room. If I can get through. This fight, I think I did it first try on easy, and even in normal as well. But this took me at least 8 to 10 tries on Madhouse when I first started out, and I still have trouble with it. But hopefully, I can show this off. Whoa. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, let's
I have to.
why are you missing, Ethan? Okay, let's go ahead and redo this. That was not a good showing of what I'm capable of. And you can block. You can block the chainsaw. Don't ask me how. And then after I have one more shot, I always run in here.
Everyone.
And she always appears behind you when you're waiting in here, and she was outside the. Oh my god. Okay. She's gonna run. Block it. You have to make sure she's running at you like that. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to block her. Close the door on her. So she has to chainsaw through it. Hopefully she smashes through the wall. She does.
What? Don't
Okay, let her. And I understand I'm out of doors and walls. Oh my god, really? Okay. Oh. I was hoping she was close to health. Yeah. That's why I was playing on Madhouse, so that I could be kind of scared. And it worked out, because I was scared of that whole boss fight is ramped up to an 11 on Madhouse. It's stressful and hard on the easier difficulties, but like, whew, unless you know what you're doing, even then, as you can see, I almost failed.
Family, son.
Now we get welcomed to the family. And I love the guest house, the intro, everything about it. Kind of question why the friend on the other side of the phone didn't really question Ethan or even try to offer backup for him going to look for Mia. But putting that aside and putting a couple of times when Ethan was a complete idiot aside, this and the entire intro, in my opinion, was done perfect. And yes, I was scared.
Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
I got work to do. There's another reason why I wanted to play in Madhouse.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Not again.
Get out the way, Margaret. Hit boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack. He's not eating it.
Get the hell up, Marguerite.
Eat that for him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. He's son of a bitch. He's not eating it. He's not eating it.
This was supposed to be
Your very special feast. My boy. God damn it. I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
Okay, while Jack's leaving, I'll just start talking. I don't think I need to explain why that scene is so awesome. The iconic family dinner scene. It's done so well. You guys might remember right when I picked up the photo, the back of the photo that said EU001, and I said I wasn't going to turn it around. Reason why is the grandma. I will not be looking at her, because if I do, I might not be able to finish this video, and I'm not kidding about that. That's how much she scares me. So I'm going to be grabbing the antique coin, if I can speak. I'm going to be preemptively opening this door, and even though I'll be grabbing the infinite ammo from the storage box, I will be grabbing that just for fun. So this is the best way that I can do it. I got both doors open. I'll alert Jack running here. When he smashes the dining room table, I'll do the whole sequence. And it's stressful on Madhouse, which is another reason why I am playing on Madhouse. Because you guys can see how scared I am, and you might be able to hear it in my voice even now. Like I'm kind of stressing out. Hopefully I can show off my skills, and hopefully Jack gets his butt in here.
Yeah, piggy.
Where is he? Is he going to come through those double doors, or? Lou. Really, Jack? I'm just going to stand right here. He'll come around. Here he comes.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
So he's going to smash that, run through, trigger him smashing the wall. I back into it like that because otherwise I'm afraid I'm not going to escape from him. Close the door, and hide. Okay, normally he goes to the right there. I'll take it though.
Here I come.
Normally I do the speedrunner trick of touching the door and stuff. I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to hurry up and get into the hatch. Okay. That is super stressful on Madhouse. And it is super stressful when you don't know what you're doing, where you're going, what you're supposed to do. Even just if you're playing on easy or normal. Most, Let's Players or whatever you want to call them, played it on normal, and they were stressed out because they didn't know where they were going. And I was stressed out because of how fast, if you guys played Madhouse, you know how fast Jack is. And that's why I do all those different types of setups, just to guarantee that I'm golden. So trigger the phone call, and then I'll be grabbing the map and infinite stuff.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hell of a girl.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. Okay. So just for fun, we're gonna go ahead and mix that, and then put these away. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. Okay. So I'm gonna be getting these out of order just because this one's in here. Normally you're not supposed to get this till after you get the knife. But like, I feel like they could have picked something little bit different, maybe. I understand that these things stick out, like even in Resident Evil. I'll use Resident Evil 3 Remake with the, what are they called? Charlie's. And they stick out. But Charlie is a little bit harder to find, a little harder to see and everything. These stand out, especially if you're looking for them. And I feel like they kind of ruined the immersion of the game. Like they could have picked. I understand they were trying to push the fact that Jack loves football and stuff, but come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it again, just so I don't have to do that hall sequence again. And then we are gonna go ahead and go activate the cop. Which you have to interact with the door first, and then he should appear after I go through this door. Yep, there he is.
Hey, over here! Open up!
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house
They're
trying
to
to
freaking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Now, I don't want to do the whole ring around the rosy with Jack in order to get the lockpick, in order to unlock the thing that the car keys are in. We're gonna cheese him, and then might use the lockpick.
we gotta get the
I'll
fuck
still
out of
pick
here.
up the
First, you
lockpick.
need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Hey, put that door back! Put that door back! Wait!
Deputy shovel. We're gonna use that on him. Pick up this.
Fuck you! Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Okay, there we go. That makes him get in the car. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's pause it right here and talk about something. I should have probably gotten in the car, but again, this is a madhouse. I didn't want to have to get the lockpick. I mean, I have infinite ammo, so it wouldn't have been too hard to hold them off. But assuming you are able, like an easy normal, whatever, assuming you are able to get the car keys, get in the car, turn on the car. He does the whole "come at me, bro" type thing, and you know he wants you to run him over. You run him over 3 times, disappears, then he rips the hood off. One thing that always gets me is how the heck is Jack driving when Ethan's feet are on the pedals? Who knows? It's supernatural. It's Resident Evil. I guess don't think too hard on it. that whole sequence is scary when he jumps on top, rips off the roof, and is driving it around, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride," and then he misjudges the pylons or whatever they are, whatever you want to call them. So he's the one that gets crushed, and then Ethan survives. But we're doing this instead. Okay, it's crashed. I'm gonna pick up the lockpick and the first aid, just in case. And I do like using the knife here, even though it's on Madhouse, and I have infinite knife, just to keep him off of my case. I'm gonna glitch into Jack's body here. It's kind of funny. Well, it didn't really show it. That's cool. Okay, I want to be holding the proper gun.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
That part got me quite a few times. The first few times playing it. Go ahead and grab this antique coin. Oh shoot! I'm gonna have to grab the antique coins from the box. I'm gonna try to do this trick to unscrew it. I'm doing this because it stays unscrewing while you're doing it. Obviously, when you first play it, you're gonna just watch the screw. I watched the screw while playing this. But yeah, I'm gonna need at least one of the antique coins from the box here, because I'll be getting the Scorpion Key, which is available early in Madhouse, and might as well just keep them on me. And then what I'm gonna do is to get myself some room to get those two, and yeah. Another thing I like is the hard cursor. Wherever you put the cursor is where it last is, so like you can preemptively put it over stuff if you so desire, if you're not, you know, like a speedrunner or something. But yeah. Okay, so another Mr. Everywhere down here. And if you didn't know, there's handgun ammo there for Madhouse. There's lots of hidden ammo, especially on Madhouse. We'll go ahead and shoot this guy. I don't need the gunpowder in there, but I will grab the antique coin. And we'll go ahead and answer the phone.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
I hope you guys are getting where I'm coming.
I'm sorry, but he's
and I hope I'm articulating this well enough for you to get where I'm coming from and what I'm saying.
Explain it right now. You may need some sort of
I can't explain it right now. Why not? It's not like anybody's going anywhere. Okay, so like this. So unfortunately with Madhouse, we're not going to get the dramatic bathroom reveal where you're exploring upstairs. You get the bathroom, you drain the bathroom, you get the wooden statuette. He makes his grand appearance, letting you know he's still alive. When I played it, obviously I think I was playing on easy, and obviously that part got me, and then I was running for my life scared and everything. We're not going to get that, but we are going to get kind of scary part, I guess you could say. Not necessarily really scary, it's just more stressful. So, see what I'm talking about? Because he's right there. No, thank you. And then late game enemies show up. Early. No. Because crawlers don't usually show up this early, but with Madhouse they do. So I'm gonna go in here. usually handgun ammo. More lore, which I just realized I missed the one article out there. I missed a few apparently, but it's okay because I'll be going out there after defeating Jack 2. And I may as well keep the statue. Okay, I'm gonna save it again. Close you. One thing, and I watched the video, and I recommend you guys, if you haven't seen the video, I recommend you guys looking up like why you should play Resident Evil 7 at Madhouse, and the guy talks about how it alters things and plays with your perception in like a really interesting way because you know, like coming down here, you expect a molded to be right here. But since this is Madhouse, despite Madhouse being harder, it actually, I believe that counts. Yeah, it's a veteran. Yeah, I'm not going to get all of the antique coins. I'll just grab in the ones that I remember. And then you think things in here, but it's not. And so these molded are gonna come out. Oh crap! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yep. Or how about I do this? Yeah. Okay. And that's why Madhouse is harder, because you can only take like 2 hits. You know what? For that particular thing, just because of the way they can like form on you, and so I can just block properly. I'm gonna take those 2 and then delete them. That way I don't have to. But that's also why I saved, and also why Madhouse is awesome. And also why I'm playing with New Game Plus stuff. Hello. Wait. Okay. I don't know why. And like those 2 these 2 things completely nullify damage, and I wanted to hurry up and do it with these guys, or like use it with these guys, but I didn't want to do anything else. So Madhouse does a really good job of like balancing out the fight. This fight. Okay, I'm gonna take damage there. No big problem. Despite, you know, enemies being tougher and stuff, it balances that out, because like normally there's a second molded that spawns there, but since this is Madhouse, it doesn't. And then like there's just a singleton crawler in here instead of 3 regular molded. Oh, okay. I tried getting his head, it didn't work. He's dead anyways. Okay. I don't know why I went that way. And then this cutscene.
I was gonna be your father. Now she says he will be her father. No. I'll find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
Okay. I realized I might have wanted to grab. Oh shoot! I don't know why. So. Oh. Dang it! I wanted to save that, not use it. It's okay. Yeah, that's that. So there's another antique coin here. Well, that's a shame. It's okay. I have a healing item right here anyways. And we're gonna go ahead and blow this. Spartan kick. Oh, okay. I didn't even get a chance to use my thing. Look how fast he moves. It's kind of ridiculous. So I'm just gonna grab the buzzsaw, the chainsaw, after the fight. Normally I would try to... Oh, okay. Use both the chainsaw and the circular saw to draw out the fight and everything, because this fight is stressful even on easy, even on normal, madhouse, whatever. If you're not using infinite ammo, if you're trying to unlock infinite ammo, this fight is really hard, and I would recommend saving before it so that, yeah. But if you've played this game, you know how hard that boss can be. Let's see how long I've been recording. Might have to do a part 2 of this game, assuming people want it. I don't know why this door closed. I didn't close it. Wait, did it close behind me? Okay, whatever. And there have been times when I tried to skip the 2 molded that appear outside the incinerator room, and they end up appearing out of the corner, and it can be super stressful. There's nothing for me to really explore for, because okay. For a second there, I thought that was her singing "Go Tell Rudy" again. I am going to be getting myself the broken shotgun. This is no lie. One of my playthroughs, I don't remember which one. I had played the game a bunch of times before this, but for some reason, my brain, I must have been tired or something else. I saw something else beforehand or whatever. When I came up the stairs after the Jack fight, and I heard Grandma singing "Go Tell Aunt Rhody," I literally rushed to this save room, saved it, got off. I was scared out of my mind for whatever reason. And that's the beauty of this game. You know, there are times when I still get like, I think it's more stressed than scared, but even still, like, there are times when I'm playing through this game and I get to a certain point, I'm like, I need to get off. I need to take a break from this game because it's so scary. Hi, Grandma. I'm not going to look at you. Here's one of the articles. because I didn't vote people before, I honestly don't know why I have those lockpicks, because I'm probably never going to use them. I might just delete them, to be honest. And then I'm gonna move it to my favorite spot. And then if there's healing items, I will grab those. If there's not. And then there are a couple of articles, and these articles give insight to the characters. I'm not going to really get into it or anything, but yeah, you should definitely read the articles if you want more lore. I'm also not going to play the Mia tape. The Mia tape is stressful. I know how to beat it, but because there's no autosaves on Madhouse, I'm not going to play it. If you want to see what it is, it says Mia, and it's basically her trying to kind of explain to Ethan what's happening. But then she gets caught. She does get caught at the end. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't played it, play it. I recommend it. It is super good. But for this particular playthrough, we are not going to worry about that. Especially because there's an item I want to pick up. Just to kind of do a kind of, I don't know, completion set, which is, even though we bypassed the puzzle, I'm still going to drain this. And is there? No. Okay. I'm still going to grab that. There's the smashed dining room table. Now, obviously, my first playthrough did not go this smoothly. I didn't know where it was going, what it was doing, all that stuff. The house is still unsettling. It still creeps me out. The characters, especially Jack, still kind of creep me out. But yeah, it just shows to show you this is an awesome game. Where's the beak? There we go. Is he gonna say the line? No. Okay. I'm gonna censor it, but he just asks who builds this kind of stuff, like yeah. Okay, now I'm back on track with the articles and stuff. Okay, so now this is probably going to be the end of the video. I know, I just got to the courtyard. I'm about to pick up the repair kit. I'm about to pick up another antique coin. I'm gonna shoot another Mr. Everywhere if he wants to get shot. Go ahead and grab this. I like doing where I reload just to get it from 0 to 1. Activate the phone call. We'll watch the phone call together and then end the session. And I'll give kind of my final thoughts. But if you guys want to,
is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my... Whoa, what? Stuff already. We're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this particular video. If you guys want to see a part 2, I will do a part 2 for the old house, the kids' bedroom, the greenhouse, and potentially leading up to the ship. I probably won't go further than the ship just because everyone knows once you get to the mines, it's kind of the end game and it's not scary anymore. But yeah, this is kind of my thoughts, my retrospective on the game, explaining to you what I went through, the jump scares. I did jump when Jack first went smashing the wall. I jumped when Mia came crawling up the stairs. When Jack grabs you after the garage fight, when Mia jumps out of nowhere after putting the fuse in, like all of that, like just the entire game, in my opinion, is perfect. Like there's nothing else they could have done. I know some people complain about Ethan not having much dialogue or anything to say. He does say stuff when it's relevant. He'll say, "What the heck are you, Mia?" Or he'll say, I didn't hear him say it in the second boss fight against Jack, but usually he says, "Do me a favor and stay dead." He's, when you open the secret passage with the shadow puzzle, he says, "Who builds this kind of stuff?" I'm censoring that. He doesn't actually say it like that. After Mia gets knocked down the first time, he says, well, I think I already said that. "What the heck are you, Mia?" And stuff like that. So, he just says stuff when it's relevant. But other than that, he is mostly just a blank canvas for the player to step into the shoes of, and you're the ones reacting and stuff. He does react. And I already explained my piece on him getting stabbed in the hands and why he reacted the way he reacted, because of his adrenaline pumping. And at that moment, he's just trying to survive. So yeah, that is my experience with the first half of Resident Evil 7. If you guys have any comments, or if you like this video, maybe you want to share your experiences with it, maybe you want to share maybe you have a disagreement on certain things I said about Ethan or the game, and you want to give your 2 cents, please keep it constructive. No negativity here. Do not try to start an argument, because your comment will be deleted. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video and the game. It is my second favorite game. It used to be my favorite game. Up until the Resident Evil 4 remake came out. Before any of the remakes came out, the original Resident Evil 4 was my favorite Resident Evil game. I have never played any of the original 3 games, but I loved Resident Evil 2. Oh, excuse me. Resident Evil 2 remake, and I even loved Resident Evil 3. The remake. Despite what people say about it. And I'll probably be doing retrospectives of those games as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, comment down below, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Keep it constructive, do not try to start any arguments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a like if you liked this video. I know this is my first video, but please subscribe for more content coming your way very soon, because I am going to be doing more retrospectives and I'll be doing game reviews in the future. They'll be similar to this, what this retrospective is. It's more of like, I won't necessarily be playing the game all the way through. I'll just be telling. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about when it comes to game reviews. So, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.